Jamison Mueller, Wendy is on assignment. The big story on ABC Action News is a thorough and transparent investigation into the death of a 14-year-old on an Orlando thrill ride 1 week ago. State officials promise any and all changes to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. ABC Action News reporter Mason Morrow shows us the details of the state's investigation.
We are not taking this lightly. We are going to do everything in our power, and including potentially increasing our power, to make sure that something like this never happens again.
A strong promise from Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Commissioner Nikki Fried to get to the bottom of Tyree Sampson's shocking death. The 14-year-old from Missouri fell from the 430-foot-tall Orlando free fall at Icon Park on March 24th.
Words cannot express the sorrow felt by the tragic loss of such a young man.
FDACS is opening the book on its investigation into the drop tower ride. Signed documents show the Orlando freefall passed a state inspection on December 20th, and ride operators there the night of Sampson's death completed their proper training. But in the ride's manual, which the state says it uses as guidelines for its inspection, the maximum passenger weight is listed as 130 kilograms, or about 287 pounds. Yarnell Sampson has said his son was 6'5", 340 pounds. The manual also warns operators to check that, quote, large guests fit within the contours of the seat and the bracket fits properly. And if not, operators are told in underlined and bold text, do not let this person ride.
It may be that the investigation will point out that not only the harness, but an additional safeguard, which would have been a seatbelt, could have saved Tyree's life.
Fried told reporters on Friday her inspectors are only given authority to oversee safety according to the ride's manual. State Representative Geraldine Thompson of Orlando says findings from the investigation may lead to a Tyree Sampson bill, which would allow FDACS more control in training enforcement and rider safety to avoid another thrill ride tragedy.
We want no exceptions. And this certainly was the exception rather than the rule.
I'm Mason Morrow, ABC Action News.